What is up, YouTube people? YouTube. You and I guess you people. I don't know. If bears are watching this, please are not offended. I don't know. So, I have a box here. I've been working like crazy. I'm a little bit tired. It's because in addition to all the videos you are seeing right now, I'm producing about 10 of them ahead of time for October. So, the 9th, the 11th, and the 13th, I cannot say this without a lisp, the 9th, the 11th, and the 13th, look forward to Mad Professor videos. The Ruby Red Drive, the Amazing Underdrive, Ruby Red Booster Underdrive, and the Symbol are coming in October, which is when I will be on an island going, fuck off, and not doing anything. But I want you to have videos. That means I have to produce pretty much twice as many right now. Yes. So, we have a box here, which has been sent to me by Meinl, and I think this is an Ibanez. I know nothing. I think quite a while ago we talked about me doing something with this, and I completely forgot about it. So Meinl just sent this, and well, it's nice. I mean, hey, open the door, hey, postman, blah, close the door. I think I have to send this back, whatever it is. We'll see. Maybe I like it, and then I go, fuck off, Meinl. I don't know. I really don't remember. Let us see what it is. Ah, it's a whole bunch of bubbly plastic. Oh, and also next week you won't hear too much from me, except little things I will post here there. I won't leave you all alone next week, because I'll be at base camp hanging out with, well, bass players, and Philix, and Stevie Salas, and Michael from Warwick, because he's a cool guy. And we'll be filming the last stages of my Framus custom shop master build guitar, which is coming next week, yes. He says as he unboxes an Ibanez, but you know what? That is how I roll. You know I love them all as long as they're good. And if they're not good, I'll bitch about it. And yes, before Christmas, there will be more Harley Benton reviews. We will see. There's some cool stuff coming this year. Ooh. Okay. I'm not used to those cases. I know the plasticky type of cases and not these types of cases. This is rather heavy. And it says Ibanez Prestige. So, we have looked at iron labels, we've looked at premium and at another premium. Wait, I got it right, let's see what's going on. Well, this is hard. So, this is a premium, no, we've looked at premiums, we've looked at iron labels, and she goes bing again. And now, we're gonna look at whatever's in here. A Prestige. Obviously, I am familiar with the Prestige. I have a 7-string Prestige. Well, then I actually have 3, what are they called? Signatures. I have a Gem, I have a Satriani, and I have a Frank Gambale signature from 92 or something. So I don't know if these are labeled Prestige. I don't know. I don't know if these are even higher level. I have no idea. But, ooh, okay. Did not expect that. Did not expect that color. Are you dying to know what I'm talking about? It's funny. It's really, I think I'm funny. Oh, the guitar's actually rather light. Oh, look, comes with a multi-tool. Team J-Craft, multi-tool. Pretty damn cool. Comes with a big-ass instruction manual. And the key for the case, which inside is completely red. Yeah, I know, I'll take it out. Here we go. This is a... Ooh, I'm gonna take all this off. Leave it up to them to put it back on, because I don't care. Oh, come on. Here we go. What do we have? Inspection. I read fish inspector. No, the finish inspector. It is the TM1702M-TFB. What the fuck, Ibanez? Don't you have a name for this? Really? I mean, really, just... I don't know, Kiesel has the Aries or the whatever. Yeah, even Strat. Okay, but there's no way I can possibly remember this when I'm punching this into a search engine. I will have to have this. The TM1702M-TFB. I really think Ibanez needs better names, but we've talked about this before. So we have Ferules right here. I know the name for this now. Ferules. String through body Ferules. It's nice and light. The body looks like... I have no idea. I'm gonna go with basswood. I don't know. Ooh. Okay. We have a maple neck. There. And yes, I'm filming this in 4K in case you can see this in 4K because it's neat. So we have a maple neck with a, is that called a skunk stripe? I don't know. But very clearly the truss rod has been inserted from the back. Then we have a maple fretboard which is put on, and on the side it looks a little bit flamey maple. I don't know if you can see this. It's absolutely gorgeous. It's very nice with little black dots in it. The playability has been improved by just rounding this off a little bit and making the plate rounded off, which is nice. It's a Talmann, Ibanez's own Talmann shape. I'm going to take this off because I want to. I'm going to take my trusty iPad here and look it up for you. Okay, they start at $230. Oh, that's an acoustic, $399. And this is of course, the TM1702M, TM173. White, that's $1249. Ah, TM170, TM302 TFB. No, that's not it. Ah, here, $1249. It's Erle is. I'm gonna go with basswood. I don't know. Seymour Duncans are in here. Okay, Seymour Duncans single coils. The IFX Pro bridge looks like a little bit modernized. It's not a traditional T-style bridge, and obviously what we're dealing with here is a T-style-y kind of thing. I don't know, the pickguard being all nicely rounded, very, very beautiful, and then has this really sharp edge here, which I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't like. This is nicely slanted everywhere, and then back here it's completely just cut off. So you have a very sharp little pointy thing right there, and it's also not slanted here. This is probably a stylistic choice, but not one I very much like. 3 positions, no push, pull, anything. This is kind of very nice. This jack plate here is very thick and I like it. We have plastic dots. I love the fretboard. It looks really, really nice. Tri-fade burst, made in Japan. 22 frets, that's really all that it tells you. And the tuners, I'll piddle things off here. The tuners are locking tuners, which is very, very, very nice. We're gonna say, way to go, Ibanez. And of course, this is an unboxing where we usually don't play stuff, but fuck that! I like to say fuck that. We're gonna do the following. We're gonna plug this thing in here. And I have programmed the Dietzel Paul, yes, right, there is a Dietzel Paul, to be a couple of things with MIDI, or MIDI, as you might call it. It's almost in tune. Holy crap, that is neat. Ibanez delivers guitars almost in tune. Okay, so we're dealing with a prestige guitar for $1249. You guys know I have very nice T-style guitars. I have a Road One Mexico Tele. Yes, it's a Fender that clocks in at about $1,300. Then I have that Telemann from Maybach, which is about 1900. And then I have an LSL T-Bone, which clocks in at about 2800. So I'm spoiled when it comes to T-style guitars, which means this thing has to deliver. Can we expect it to deliver on the level of a Maybach and an LSL? I mean, we're talking about very different price ranges here. I would very much think, yes, it comes with D'Addario strings. Tuners are nice. Ha! Way to go, Ibanez. It feels like they're 10s. Which is cool, because a guitar like this doesn't have 9s. Of course, the Flitzefinger guitars, the really fast finger guitars, like a Gem, like a Satriani, whatever, you expect them to have 9s, because that's even what I have on my Music Man 2. But on this, you expect something a little bit thicker. And I think they do that. Also, no string trees, which, if you look at how the strings run here, it's a straight headstock, it's not angled, and to me it looks as if the angle of the strings could have used some help by some string trees, because you know what, especially here the G string, get it, that's when it goes up the bum. It looks like they're running across the nut rather flat. It might not be an issue, but I would have liked a little bit more pressure, says the guy who knows nothing about building guitars. The attack is very stramm, as they say in German. Attack is very tight. It's tight like a tiger. And feels nice. It feels tight, which is, I think, I'm picking my nails here because I have dirt under them. I don't know. That's what you expect from a T-style guitar. I'm not allowed to say, you know, it's not a, it's a, well, actually, I'm allowed to say it. It's a Talman. That's what it is. Nice setup. I mean, it. That's nice! This, I mean, this is really an alternative, most certainly to the Mexico Strat, which I have, which clocks in at $50 more. This is obviously modernized. The Mexico has vintagey tuners, and it's a Fender, but this is a, I don't want to say better guitar, but if you're looking for T-style guitar and you don't need the traditional thing, this is neat. Let's retune a bit. Obviously, it's brand spanking new out of the box. nice. We go in the middle. And that's what you want. Well, the fatness goes away. It's not a fat tone there. It doesn't have the super fat neck that you would expect from like a vintage kind of T-style, but it's not. It's a Talman. It's only angelehnt an. It's only leaning on the idea of a T-style guitar. But the spankiness, woohoo! Imagine this with a compressor. What am I doing? Let's crank the Dietzel in the clean channel because it can crank in the clean channel. Yes, that is the Dietzel clean channel. Quite have the fatness of a boutique T-style guitar, but it's not. I mean, it's half the price of a boutique T-style guitar, and it's not a T-style guitar. It's a Thomann, which is kind of cool, except for this little bit here. And it has the spank. It most certainly has the attack and the spank, which means let's go to channel 2 of the Dietzel, whatever it's called. What I'm playing. love a MIDI switchable amp. That's just cool. Yeah, we lost the tuning a bit. So, hey, this is of course not the review. This is me checking it out for the first time. I would say, oh, I love the roundness. Check this shit out. I really like how they rounded this off. I mean, one of the most ergonomic guitars that I know is the Joe Satriani from Ibanez. It is the most ergonomic. It's small, it's round, it's just such a joy to handle. And they clearly took some of the roundidity of that and just made shit round. Actually, this is flatter right here. This is a sharper angle than in the back. They should have made it all round. Anyway, I was checking it out, and my feel is $1249 is what this costs. And it is a guitar that fulfills that price segment perfectly. No, it is not tonally where a guitar for €2,500 would be, some kind of more boutique T-style instrument, but it is most certainly where an instrument for $1249 would be, and it doesn't disappoint there at all. I love the spankiness of it, especially with power chords, driven tones. It's a good instrument, and I'm gonna check it out over the next couple of weeks and let you know what I think in my review that's coming when that's coming. See you guys. Thank you, Ibanez, for parking this here. Into Dario. Why are you still here? Go away now!